Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Juventus have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So off we go then. Juventus have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Bernardo Silva. De Sciglio plays it forward. Sturaro. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Salah plays it in. Cleared away. And they've been caught out here. In once more. Pandev drives it forward. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. Juventus were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Mohamed Salah keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Salus. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. And it's Salah. De Sciglio. He gets past his man. Oh, goes for goal! And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Werner. De Sciglio. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good ball. It's Werner! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Werner simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter. when urgency was the single requirement.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chan. And it's Gomez. Going for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
There's a lot of
noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
To get it away. It has gone through to him. And Bernardo Silva! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bernardo Silva brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's overhit it. Bernardo Silva. And the weighted pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nice touch. Mohamed Salah pumps it into the area. Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Goalkeeper's ball. Pandev, foot in. Werner threads one through. Cristiano in with a header! Clearance and very necessary. Across the field it goes. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Ronaldo with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Pavard gets it back. Schöner. What a throw in. Chan. Genoa have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Rugani. Rugani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Pandev. Genoa are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Sandro drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah. Werner. It's found its way to him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Werner. Christian's... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Dybala with a real chance here. Dybala!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Christian Zapata gets it away. And it's Dashilio. Werner. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Werner floats one over.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gumush. Oh, they can break here. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Sturaro. Shot at goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out to the left it goes. Throw in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Salah, real chance! Could fall kindly. He scores!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Ronaldo did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Karena. Chip through.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the defence can get it clear. Karena tries to switch the play. Christian Zapata. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Romulo. He's found his man. Chan proves too strong there. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Karena. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. He's done ever so well.
Werner sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a shot! Clear attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Juventus have 9 points in the bag already, the perfect start. Bernardeschi, Werner, and a shot! Knocks it away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Going after it. Back in once more. Up to meet it. Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bernardeschi tries to dink it in. Juventus were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Piazza. Cleared away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely controlled. Looks to set one up. And that's been levered clear. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No goals as yet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gomez drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi with the cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He gets past it. Bernardeschi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. Oh, real danger here. Tries to stroke it through. Okaka gets it away. It's Danilo. Bernardeschi with the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Danilo. Fired in. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone for a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Could be thinking about a shot here. Header! He will be livid with himself. It's Okaka, over to the left, tries lifting it over, and it's got through. Going through, looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. Hill goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So here comes the substitution. Hoists it forward. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Juventus are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Pavard drives it forward. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. Udinese cannot keep hold of the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chance! It's Werner! He can pounce on that. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking Fine margins now.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Plays it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. Bernardo Silva has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Udinese have plenty in the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's surely a foul, free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Bernardeschi! That's a half-decent try. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dybala cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Promising massive leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Werner did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. Pass it over to the other flank. Juventus are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bernardo Silva. He has it out wide now. And that's been levered clear. Danilo crosses it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Danilo. Hit long and direct. We are into stoppage time. Werner. Bernardo Silva. Good take. Has a hit! Yes! He's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Just so calm under pressure.
Paulo Dybala really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So it's down to business here. He goes long. Juventus were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance! Goal! Juventus! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. He's away. Out to the right. Goes long. And he's there to cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Piazza. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he heaves it forward. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Alexandro really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And it's Alexandro. Has a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Alexandro just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets the better of his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Sampdoria can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Dost. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that could be trouble. Oh, he's broken through. Danger averted for now. Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Back to the keeper and try something new. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Sampdoria got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Juventus picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Finds him, Sampdoria have a free kick. Dost gave his side the first half lead in his last game. Great volley it was as well. Bertolacci. And it's Rashford. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Piazza! That is terrific skill. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's being played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. He slid it through. Here's a corner, good chance. And he just whacks it away. Swept in. Mohamed Salah. Bertolacci. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rashford clips one through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the...
There's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game...
It's Rashford! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. Sampdoria, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Looking for support. That's good defending, very good defending. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rashford. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Danilo. It's got through. He's gone for it. It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets it upfield. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Not Zapata. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Attempts to play it through, and now they can launch a counter. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
time for changes on both sides, actually. Piazza. Bernardo Silva! Vince has got rid of that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Piazza. Murillo with a fine tackle. Murillo gets rid without sophistication. Sampdoria making another change here. And he's whipped it in low. Mohamed Salah going for goal. That's gone a long way up and away. Bernardo Silva came on as a second-half sub and played a key role. And it's got through. And he's cut it out. And it's over the line, and it is a corner. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Trying to get there. Goes for goal!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
He's got away. Looks to drop one in.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could be a shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And he has been fouled there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. And here's Zapata. Zapata's in, he flies! Back of the net! They are right back in business. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, good take in a good area. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice touch. Bernardo Silva up to meet it. Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rashford plays it long. And that is that. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Juventus had the perfect opening day, now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start, and even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place, and
he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chan lobs it in gently. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries one! And a second time! And that's been levered clear. And it's Chan.
Juventus have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Salah plays it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Shilio. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Kane, out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Kane, and now the breakaway.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dele Alli. Talisca. Salah. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit into the middle. Danny Rose, he is there, and he can get... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Wan-Bissaka knocks it away. Davis. Now it's Kane. He's looked long this time. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Danilo. Karim gets it upfield. Danilo is the guilty party there. Tries lifting it over. Cleared away. That'll be a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Mohamed Salah, aimed in towards the centre. And it's Chan. Hoists it high. Talisca plays it out to the wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dyer attempts a clearance. They get a throw in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What an adventurous run from a defender. He's dealt with that well. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things...
Dele Alli! Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kane. Now it's Sissoko. Dushilio. Real chance! And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah considers his options. Decent hit from there. Wan-Bissaka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
What a... goes for goal! And in it goes!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Danny Rose goes looking. Back to the keeper and tries something new. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Kane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Wan-Bissaka. De Ligt gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dele Alli is there, and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah, looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. He slid it through. Kane. And it's been taken straight back. And that has been clubbed away. Vecchilio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over it comes. Tottenham have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! Sanchez tries to clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Keeper sends it forward. Wanyama. And here's Davis. Kane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Werner. Mohamed Salah, and he's onside.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Kane. De Ligt was not to be... It's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Werner. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Kane has got himself a free kick. That is some save from Petty! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kane with the short one. Tottenham have to get it into the box and quick. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Short, goes for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, good interception. Rukani. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Juventus were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Incoming cross. Hits one! Well weighted. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi is fouled. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Bernardeschi ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And it's Juventus who take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. Juventus take the early advantage. Juventus maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Dinks one in. Bernardeschi provides an outlet. Cagliari, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Has he found his man? Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pavard plays it out to the flank. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Chance to shoot. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Big chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Son Heung-min sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward it goes. Yugani positions himself well and cuts it out. Cagliari have a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a pop! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. Alexandro pings it in. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cagliari get it back again. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Bernardeschi plays it in. Well, that's where he wants it.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharp...
And the finish!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that has put paid to that. Son Heung-min, and he's on his way! Bernardeschi! Tries to locate someone up front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Son Heung-min gets a real chance! Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Pavard gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come, he's gone for it! Bernardeschi with the cross. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. He slipped. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Played in with accuracy. Has he found his man? Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pavard, of whom the stats say he is the best player in the team in the air. Bernardeschi, and he's cut it out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's picked him out, and now they can face to face. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's been won straight back. Surely hits one! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And here's Pavoletti. He's away. Header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hit into the middle. Cagliari keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Alexandro with the foul. There's 5 minutes remaining now. Son Heung-min. What a ball this has turned. It goes for goal! Oh, terrific save. Chan. João Cancelo. He's through the middle. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good. It's Chan! Oh, the ball's come loose. Beautifully done. He's gone for it! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Juventus totally rampant here. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. It's not England! And he's there to hoof it away. Fires from distance. Dira. Jordan Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard gets it back. Hazard. Meunier hits that long. Cleared away. Batshuayi with the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
But it's Meunier. Gets away from his opponent. And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Ziyech. England with a definite fell there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Meunier provides an outlet. Referee's given a throw. And that's a goal kick. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to break. He's got through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's come loose! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... He's gone for it! And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the flank. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Meunier. Batshuayi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Belgium seeking to maximise the moment. That was travelling. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Morocco just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Goal, Belgium! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Batshuayi. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Witsel. It's a loose ball. Ziyech, now a chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Meunier. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's gone a long way up and away. The end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Belgium deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Here it comes. Gets the better of his man. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hakimi hoists it forward. Dira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hakimi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hazard battles to win it back. Meunier plays it forward. Belgium are still that goal to the good. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hazard. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. A heavy challenge.
Morocco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. De Bruyne. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hazard. Breaks on here. Defenders on the back foot. With Sayak. Belanda. Shoots! And here's Origi, out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Nainga. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Witzel tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. Timely intervention. And here's De Bruyne. Going through. Lofted into the middle.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's De Bruyne. And it's Nainggolan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing. Cuts it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
This is promising. He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Meunier is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. It was just and that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both